Welcome to Americans Cook Czech. And this is, I think, perhaps one of the hardest recipes that we've made and also one of the most rewarding to eat. So you're going to want to watch this one.
Kremrole.
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 And what is it?
It's like a dessert pastry stuffed with sweet filling.
Yes, and it's amazing. So let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking. Here's our ingredients for the dough.
Oh yeah, we forgot all of the ingredients for the filling, which is a meringue, which is sugar and water and and egg. And here we're making the dough. It's really simple.
You just got a little sour cream.
That's okay, we can recover. So this is the dough. It's just sour cream, butter, and flour and cream. So that's it. And we're going to beat that up. There's no sugar in this. Can you believe it?
We're going to be chilling our dough so it's going to be easier to work with.
Yep. So we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit overnight. We actually let it sit 24 hours, and then it's so much easier to work. We worked it in sections, so we took out about a third and then worked it, left the other parts in the refrigerator.
That way they're all still cold.
Yeah, because this dough, if it gets warm, it's not going to roll onto the mold very well. Which, here it is. We're going to roll onto the mold just like this. Look at that. It's just working so perfectly. Yeah, okay, so I had some mistakes before I got here. Full disclosure, I guess. We brush it with some egg. Yep.
But very lightly. You
Yes.
don't want egg chunks on them.
Yeah, we're making omelets. And while it's cooking, we're going to make the meringue. And it's mostly sugar. You saw that, sugar and water.
Yep.
And we're whipping up egg whites.
And now, since our sugar is dissolved, we're going to add that to the egg whites.
Yes, it's not only it's dissolved, it was heated up in the microwave. And now we're piping it into the creme brulee. Oh, it looks so good.
So beautiful.
We added powdered sugar, and there it is.
Here's our taste testers.
Look how eager they are. Oop.
Oh.
And that probably deserved a mistake-o-meter right there. What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
The taste testers loved this, and it's no question why. Sugary, tasty, delicious.
Yes, and it was. I had several of them, and each one just left my mouth exploding with sugary goodness. They were amazing.
So if you want to try to make them on your own, we've got a few tips and tricks for you.
Yes.
What's the first one?
The first one is it's going to be very hard in the United States to find the creme brulee molds, what you wrap the dough around. So it's okay to use cannoli molds. So cannoli molds, though, are a little bit bigger. So you're going to want to make more filling. We doubled our batch of filling so that we had enough. What's the next hint?
Our next hint is when you're rolling out the dough, make sure that it's long enough for just 4 rounds around your mold.
Yes, 4 rounds, no more, no less. It might take some practice. And the next hint we have for you is that when you roll, you're going to want to push the mold against the dough that's on the table, and that will help it stay on the mold and not stretch off of it, so you get those perfect molds. And I have one more bonus tip. Yes, bonus tip. This is creme brulee that we made, and all throughout the filming, we wanted to talk about creme brulee. They are different. Creme brulee is also good, and maybe at some point we'll do a recipe for that, though it is not Czech in any way, shape, or form. So those are our hints. If you liked what you saw today,
please consider subscribing.
Yeah, button somewhere around here. Until next time,
Dobro hut.
Bye-bye.